Conor looks like a massive monster. He looks like a monster, dude.
He does. He looks like a goon. Yeah, he looks like a goon, man.
Yeah,
for real.
he's huge. He's huge. Yeah, there's a reason why he stayed out of the USADA pool.
Magic in the movies.
Get better and better.
Please!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction here at 3 Shades of Whatever. I can't wait, Greg. I am an old school super fan of this movie. It's one of those movies to where if I'm sitting there with the TV and I got the remote on and I see the thumbnail pop up, or if I flick through a channel and I see Roadhouse pop up, I sit there and watch the entire film. It's such a great flick. Patrick Swayze was phenomenal in it. You know, I didn't even see it until I was in my 20s, which is crazy. Even though it came out probably 15 years before that. But, man, such a classic. I can't wait to see what these guys do with it. Hopefully they don't mess it up.
I mean, I've never seen... I don't remember it. If I've seen it, I don't remember it. I'm interested in this new one because it's got the UFC in it and Conor McGregor's in it, so I'm interested in seeing...
The Double Deuce?
Seeing how it goes.
The Double Deuce, the bar fights.
Killed the guy once. Ripped his throat right out. Oh, shit.
Classic. I mean, that might be something we should do sometime, is maybe Greg's first time viewing
Roadhouse.
I hope Conor has decent acting. It's either he has decent acting or he doesn't have a lot of lines. You know what I mean?
He probably has limited lines. I don't even care. I'm not expecting it to be good. I actually am expecting to be entertained by how bad it is. So that's honestly, I look forward to that sometimes with people who aren't actors.
It's probably more likely than anything. And I'm not sure how the UFC gets involved here. Did they have like a showdown in the UFC?
Oh, yeah. I remember at one of the events they actually filmed.
That's not in the original. That's not how the shit goes down.
They filmed in the Octagon at one of like the pay-per-views. Like,
I know that. Yeah. I remember.
So the UFC is totally involved in promoting and or you know, they're involved in this film, especially since Conor's in it. They're involved one way or another.
Oh, of course. Of course. This is when Conor was looking big too, boy. Like if you've seen any of the pictures up to it leading up to this film, he looks jacked.
Oh yeah. Juiced
Tremboloni sandwiches?
Juiced up oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, at least I think so.
He definitely was, dude. He was coming off the injury, breaking his friggin' leg. That is something they would give to you to help you heal. You know what I mean? They'll give you steroids, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he might have went a little further with it, but he took himself out of the pool. That's neither here nor there. I don't give a shit. Let's get into this and see what he
yeah, let's see it.
What kind of chops he's got. I like Jake Gyllenhaal, by the way. I'm a big fan of that guy. So let's see what's going on here.
Before we start, do you have insurance?
What?
Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, haha.
Is there a hospital nearby? Is it, like, too far?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
I just slapped you. Are you all right?
What?
So you like to fight? You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
Wait. Oh, is the UFC his background?
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested I come talk to you. I own a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys. Lately, it's been attracting the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
I know who you are. Elwood Dalton. Big fan, man.
That guy's got a knife under his shirt. You just take a big step back and pop me in the face. You can do it.
Tell me about this bouncer.
Yeah, it's all nice, like he's Mr. Rogers or something, but then he'll haul off. Really interesting guy, overall.
Brand wants to take the roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
I should warn you, people have a certain way of getting things done around here.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smashing night. I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
Let me guess. Threaten me. Tell me to get out of town.
I get the impression that you can't be threatened.
Once Knox is on the job, it's over, baby.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go. People seem a little aggressive around here.
Is that one a friend of yours?
No, I just broke his arm.
Okay. Connor's acting looks like shit, but who cares?
Yeah, I mean,
It looks good.
It's a cool little ode to MMA film, ode to a classic film. It looks good. I would watch it. I'd watch it. I mean,
Oh my god, yeah, are you kidding me? I mean, it's got a lot of shades of the original. Certain lines, certain looks,
yeah.
certain ways that things happen. The look of the bar looks a lot like the original. Like they had the band in the cage the same way.
Yeah.
You know, and it was big bar. This looks more like it's at the beach where the original one wasn't. But I don't know. I think it looks pretty damn good to me. I mean, it reminds me of the original Roadhouse.
Conor looks like a massive monster. Yeah, he stayed out of the USADA
Yeah,
pool for a reason.
definitely.
But, you know.
I wonder if he did it for the flick. Maybe he did it for the flick. You know, who knows?
Maybe, I don't know. You know? I don't know.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, he wanted to look nice and jacked for the flick, you know what I mean? But, yeah, his lines are not good. I mean, I'm a Conor fan, and I'm just saying. Just saying. You know, I hope there's not a ton of that, is all I'm saying. I'd rather see more of the fighting. The fighting looks good.
Yeah, I mean, it's Conor's in a movie. He's acting. People are going to want to watch it. I think that's probably the biggest attraction to this movie. It looks like it's got some funny things, like apparently, you know,
you're not a big guy on the original. I mean, there's a lot of us that love that movie.
Yeah, I'm not, I have nothing.
So seeing this is going to bring a lot of people my age out wanting to see it.
Again, I don't remember it, so
you got it. I got to get him to watch it, right? He needs to watch it, right? It's so good, dude. So the UFC angle is where he comes from. That's how he's a badass, right? In this one, in the original one, Patrick Swayze was always a cooler. That's what they call that position in a bar. You're the cooler.
You are the bouncers, I am the cooler. All you have to do is watch my back and each other's.
That looks like they're sticking with that same theme here.
Oh, okay.
But, like that's why they were saying he's a real calm guy, but once he gets going, you know what I mean? It's very much like Patrick Swayze's part in the original.
It makes sense because now, you know, mixed martial arts is a lot more widespread nowadays, and there's people that are like that. So, I mean...
Yeah, it's a good transition into
it's
something different.
definitely modernized. And now we get to see a juiced-up gorilla Conor McGregor.
I want to see him again. Hold up. I got to see him again. Dalton!
Before we start, do you have insurance?
I love this.
Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
Is there a
funny.
hospital nearby? Is it like too far?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
He's like, I can fight, but I'm a nice guy. I want you to be able to make it to the hospital. You know, I'm a nice guy.
Don't make it. Yeah. It's like a Jack Reacher moment.
So you like
Even
to
though
fight?
Dalton was
You
first.
ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
That's a Patrick Swayze line. I love that line.
This ain't the Holiday Inn, pal.
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested I come talk to you. I own a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys. Lately, it's been attracting the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
That's the other difference. Dalton had a lot of money from being a cool.
I know who you
know what I mean?
are.
He would drive a junker on purpose, but he like had a
Big
Mercedes.
fan, man.
That guy's got a knife under his shirt. You just take a big step back and pop me in the face. You can do it.
Tell me about this bouncer. Yeah, it's all nice, like he's Mr. Rogers or something, but then he'll haul off. Really interesting guy, overall.
Brand wants to take the Roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
I should warn you. People have a certain way of getting things done around here.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smashing night. I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
Let me guess. You know, threaten me. Tell me to get out of town.
I get the impression that you can't be threatened.
Once Knox is on the job, it's over, baby.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go. People seem a little aggressive around here.
Yeah, bro. I'm all in.
One in front of yours?
No, I just broke his arm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all in on that. Are you kidding me? It looks fucking great.
Who is
I
Chael
will say this
Sonnen?
much.
So when he's like, don't let anybody get this close, makes you think of Chael Sonnen in
100% Vanderlei Silva.
him and Vanderlei Silva. He's like, I can't let you get close.
I can't let you get close.
He
Gives him the
pushes
shove
him
back
yeah.
and then.
No, please stop.
I can't let you get close.
Can you hear my?
Yeah, man.
Bro,
I mean,
that
I'll watch
shot
it
that
and
Silva
pass.
takes
I'm not
swing-
like, I'm not like, oh my god, it's cool. It looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I watch it. Am I gonna rent it, buy it, see it in theaters or anything like that? No.
Okay,
It's
well,
like
I get that. Who goes to the I don't go to it's got to be something big for me to go to the theater. But regardless, I will see it.
If I would go out of my way to watch it if it was like on Prime.
Yes,
Again, because
absolutely.
of the UFC angle, because of that whole thing. And
I know what I'm watching when I go to bed tonight.
I'll tell you,
I turn on something every night, and I know what's going on tonight. It has to happen. Look, I will say this
Roadhouse,
real fast about Conor's
original?
acting. Yeah, I'm totally putting it on. You kidding me? Conor's acting. His lines aren't the best. I was giving him a little shit earlier. I was just, fucking with him. But his lines aren't great with how he seems like he's acting in the short little clips we got. But his fighting scenes, when you see him acting in that way and like the action stuff, it looks totally genuine. So he just needs to talk
it looks
less.
like he's got good choreography, and that's
Yes.
going to be his strength, obviously. So
absolutely, that's what I'm saying. So I don't want to just shit on the guy because I really am a Conor fan. So I hope he doesn't have a ton of lines.
Oh, I'm a huge Conor fan. I want him to come back. He's become
I can't wait. I hope he does.
He's become a meme of his past. I mean, but
yeah. But people, they're quick to forget what he's done. You got to think about that. Think about it this way.
I definitely don't.
No, you don't. But think about it this way. The up-and-coming kids now that are watching UFC never really watched Conor McGregor. Think about it. When he was doing his shit, that was 10 years ago. We old. So is he.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many double champs. There's only 4 double champs. So and he's
I'm
one of
not
them.
taking anything away from the guy. I watched all of his shit since he was just coming up.
And he is popular because he is who he is. A lot of people try to create characters like Colby Covington and stuff like that, and it doesn't work. It has to be the right
so
situation, the right time. Like Muhammad Ali, Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. They're all similar for different reasons. So Conor McGregor just had a way of talking trash that everybody wanted to see. I wanted to see it. He helped me.
It's because
get
it was
interested in
genuine.
UFC
It wasn't
in general.
bullshit. It's really who he is.
It is, yeah. But then it got old when he came back and Dustin Poirier,
he tried to recreate something because it wasn't him anymore, and he tried to get that whole Joe Lee's wife. That was so lame, dude.
When he did the babyface turn, the second time they fought, when it was more respectful, he was coming back. I actually liked that, Conor, because it was a change of pace.
Mm-hmm.
The old stuff, the old shtick, like when he fought him the third time and he was talking all that trash at the press conferences, it seemed forced. And he wasn't hitting on all cylinders.
100%. I remember us talking about this when it happened.
I don't think he needed to go back to that Conor. I think he could he's such a big star, he could just go and fight. People are going to watch him. And you want to see something different. That's why, you want to make the baby face turn and people do that for a little bit and see how that goes. I thought that was fine. And then he went back into the heel, and then he just the posts he makes on Yeah, you know, and now I'll tell you one thing though. The post he made when he was talking about fighting Michael Chandler at 185, when he made the announcement and he's sipping the wine and he's like, and the weight 185. And he laughed.
That was funny.
You got to see that video.
I have.
Yeah, that was great. He does little nuggets like that. He's still. I just don't consider him a top 155. I just don't consider him tops in the world anymore. I just don't.
He's not. He's getting old, dude. But he was a phenom in his time, and times come and go, bro. We get old. It is what it is. Money makes you soft. As much as he doesn't want to believe it into himself, that $100 million when he got after that fight made it really easy to not work quite as hard. Just saying. That would be anyone.
And that's fine. He
friggin' anybody.
He did what he had to do. He's not who he was. He's 36 years old, dude.
Nah,
it's
that's what I'm saying. He's up there. But look, as it goes, Roadhouse is my shit. I want to see it. Do you guys want to see it? Let us know in the comments. Who's fans of the old? Who thinks this looks better, worse? Don't care about it? Can't wait to see it? Let us know. Okay? Other than that, let's go to the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Happy New Year to you all. I'd like to announce the return date for myself, the notorious Conor McGregor. Come a little closer. And the opponent, Michael Chandler. And the weight, Mr. Chandler, 185 pounds.